Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Pokemon Scarlet. Last episode, we explore a little bit and reach, what is this town called again? Mesagoza. But we're not exactly at the academy yet, which is what we're gonna do in this episode. So, like I said before, I kinda don't like how they design the town, but it might be because I generally don't like open world environment. But there are a lot of buildings, but not a lot that you could actually visit, and the lagging performance are at its best, or should I say at its worst, when you're inside the city, so it's not fun to do. That being said, if there's anything important you can get, is a Soothe Bell, which is important if you want to increase happiness. I found it like here, around here. It's in the corner of this like garden area. You can find other items, but I think the most important one is that one. And I found it in both this game and also in Pokemon Violet, so I think it's not randomized. Anyway, that being said, let's go to Naranja Academy. Oh, this is Team Star. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as Diamond as anyone. Oh, that EV backpack is so cute. Also, what's with Japan and designing character with two hair color? I found it here and also in the new Fire Emblem game, upcoming Fire Emblem game. It looks kind of weird. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Let's help for now. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get you next. We nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you know that, right? Oh, the girl are dressed like Summer. No. We don't know you. Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we cannot just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true, you keep watch on that little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing Star. I also wear glasses, you know. I'm also four eyes. You're challenged by Team Star Grunt. Brutal. Oh, are you the pre-evolution of that Pokemon that uses hand to draw things? Oh, Donut might not be the best way to... But... let's see, let's link. Doesn't affect... Oh, you're normal type. You're normal type. What are you supposed to be? You honestly look like bug type. But you are obviously normal. If Lick doesn't affect. Oh come, I'm the one seeing stars. Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Oh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Curry Brat. You don't have to go find randos to battle, you have all you have all the battles you ever need with me. That's what your problem is? That's really not what happened. Wait, they pick a fight with you? Wow, I read that wrong, sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra-rare gift to you. Oh, Terra Orb. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokémon to terrestrialize. How are you giving this to me? What is the point of I'm even going to school? With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokémon during battle. Once the episode it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Fido will be a fairy type. Normally, you've gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in the battle than if I should explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us while this Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You wanna battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with a new kid. Then take your places and battle. Young Goose. Here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the terrestrialize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at the Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battles. I don't have fairy types, but I guess that's fine. I kinda want to see what fairy type terrestrialize look like. It's a flying. Sure. Let's just cut it. Yeah. Why are you cheering in the back? Your Pokemon burns so bright. Nice, Curry Brad. You pulled off terrestrializing no problem. Moves of your Pokemon Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra types is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic option. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team though. That's right. So far, their Terra type is the same as their type. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista. Get it? Because they're the Star team. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me? Yeah, well, thanks. How come you don't have to wear uniform? So yeah, see you around. Aw, look at you, Curry Brad, already becoming a big hero around campus. Don't think I've seen that girl around, maybe she's a new transfer, like you. That Eevee bag though, love that stuff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we better book it up to school. get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. How is this school even possible? Don't you want to make students want to? God, if I have to go up this staircase every day, I will not go to school, honestly. Oh, cool shades, bro. This is the famous torturously long staircase of the academy. Not an easy climb, is it? So not an easy climb. Can I explore a little bit? Do I even have time? I'll explore later, I guess. So it's kind of weird that I have not met the Pokemon Professor up until now. It's not even the one who gave me Pokemon. What the hell? Here we are, Caribrat. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. And those halls, off to the sides, lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Caribrat, Miss Nomura. Okay, weirdly enough, if you're a girl, he just call you Miss. But I don't know when it's what is the guy? We are called Master, which I thought was pretty weird. How did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. Oh, okay, it was tough. Oh dear, was it really? I suppose Miss Nomura must have led you on quite the adventure. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nomura. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Caribrat? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town tonight. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling the skip with an EV backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out here? Actually, Caribrat flagged on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Caribrat, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nomura, you remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nomura, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jock about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Caribrat. Come on, I'll show you the way. How does this school work? Because Nomura is already student council president, but it's in the same class as me, who just enrolled. Are we transfer student? Oh god. Good morning, Mr. Jack. So yeah, this scene shows how bad the performance is. Like, look at the kids. They move so weirdly. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words of introducing yourself? Right, I'm Caribrat. So calm and collected, he's pretty cool. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Caribrat. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I guess I like playing with Pokemon? Really awesome, I'm totally the same. You say that to all the time. All the answer will get you to say the same. Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, curry bread. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Yeah, I want to be a baker, actually. I don't actually know, I guess, because I don't want either of these. Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? You can decide. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, curry bread. I'm Mr. Jog. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Ooh, class is available. Yo, new kid. Glad to have you. What? You want to talk to me? When class is in session, we tend to be on our best behavior, but our best behavior isn't that good. You can now move around the school. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. Oh, Nimona and Arvin. I guess we can go to the staff room first. A room for the faculty. You're likely to run into various teachers here. Oh, that girl is the champion, right? Her hair? It's kind of off-putting to me, like... Is your head shaped weird? Like, how is your hair shaped like that? Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, curry bread, hey. Who was that? Pique your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got coal practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I got an idea for you. You should try to reach a champion rank like me. I don't know. Oh, but talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They are pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take an 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect the gym badges. Once you've done all that left is a special pass, the champion assessment. Is that Pokemon League? Or this whole thing is kinda like Pokemon League. Once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get, not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt now. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great, you get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. Then what's the point of enrolling here? I guess you could say my journey to become a champion was a treasure I found, maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map app in case you decided to go for it. Oh god. Girl, let me have it. Oh, they actually tell you the type. The Pokemon gym location have been added to your map. Okay, we have Artisan Gym, Grass type, Lavencia Gym, Electric type, Glaciator Gym, Ice type, Montenevera Gym, Ghost type, Medallion Gym. Wait, what is he? Why is he in like turning away from us? Cascarafa Gym, which is water. Cortondo Gym is a bug type, and Alfornada Gym, which is what's that? Is that psychic or fairy? I think it might be fairy. Victory Road. Give it some thought. Sounds troublesome. Oh, this girl is even younger than me. A lot of teachers here are a real call for characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Oh, really? Okay, let's go to the kind ladies working in the cafeteria make delicious, nutritious fare every day. So they have a thing with food, but I still don't get what that is. So, yeah, I haven't done that yet. Sandwiches you make together taste even better when you eat them together. Fruit makes a delicious addition to sandwiches, you know. As a bread connoisseur, I will delve into that later. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? I kinda want to see how you would react if I say I don't think we've met. What? Come on, I give you Kratos Pokeball. Did I forget to introduce myself? Well, the name's Arvin. No need to tell me your name, curry bread, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid to show up with the president of the student council. Wait, can I just say, how is it that Pokemon hasn't introduced voice acting yet? Like, isn't it easier to do than trying to be an open world? Normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream reality. What's this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? I'm not really interested, but sure. Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors. I'm not about that life. Get perfectly prepared sandwiches all of it. Oh, but I might be interested with that. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right. Now I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about this Herba Mystica. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seems like they're real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Oh, it's like the Donphan, the 2 version of Donphan, right? Monster of Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, where we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such beasts and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the Serpent team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as the sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Yeah, I know. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I never heard the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'll be perfect. Yeah, no. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app. Oh my god. Wait, that's a cool case for baby? Where can I get that? False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, Stony Cliff Titan. Okay, yeah, okay, Dragon, Ground, Flying, Steel, Rock. So far, no overlapping with the gym leader at least. Hat of Legends. Let it stew a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Give the idea some serious thought, please. So yeah, this girl sells food as well. I can show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, this girl's all about sandwich, but look at the meal powers. So there are egg power, item draw power, catching power. So I don't really understand, like, and there's more than just sandwiches. The store at the city sell even more variety of food. Is someone calling us? This is Curry Bread, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean, hack? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. What the hell? My name's Cassiopeia. The consolation? But never mind that, it's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there is something I would like to ask of you. Tell me, Curry Bread, you know about Team Star, right? No. Nice try, but I know for a fact you've already crossed paths with them. Oh my god, we really are hacked. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. Oh, wait, that's Azurwa. I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So, I come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I would like you to be one of them. No. That sounds like a hassle. No need to reply right this second, we can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. You know, I kind of wish one of the paths is like Pokemon contest, but like a rework of the Pokemon contest, something like similar to the anime. I will be all about that. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about this day and age. On you go then, young man. Wait, why did you say it like that? Are you evil, Clavel? Team Star, you say? You are sus, Clavel. Very sus. Calling Master Currybread to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Currybread to the director's office, please. Oh my god, it's our first day and we already called to the principal's office. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do some class. Good morning, Master Currybread. What class would you like to take? Let's take them all. You like biology with Mr. Jock? Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Hello, my name is Jong and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you like to become better friends with your Pokemon, You can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me what it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings. Not that we can enter a building anyway. That's right, great job, Caribrat. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeball while outdoors, okay everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking. Wait, there is a side dock on the front desk. Explain that, Professor John. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button to throw a ball and let out the Pokemon inside. You also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. Okay, as I recall, there are only 2 classes for every subject, so let's take biology again. Don't be tardy. Hopefully it didn't take long. We got more classes, I believe, as we progress. Hello, I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I would also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Saguaro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes when you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's say all together. Boxes. Boxes. It's eggs. Phew, you all got it right. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where this egg comes from, but they are probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allow it to hatch. Eggs won't warm out by sitting in boxes, though you need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I would like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So, I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Is your glasses shaped like a terrestrialized logo? Oops, my most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you all next time, I guess. Alright, let's take math class. I'm not the best at math, to be honest. But let's see. Missed time. Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. I don't know what this will give us yet. Like, do we have grades? Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot in the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and life? Not really. Yeah, sorta. Oh my. Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourself enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water and water is strong against fire. I thought this was math class. Harubet, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? It's double. That's right, I knew I could count on you for this question, Karubrat. Using moves of the type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Mrs. Dendra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it is best to use a lively topic as an example that can make math fun even for those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Okay. Let's take Math 2. Math 102, if you will. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping is so much fun. In today's class, I would like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokémon at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokémon. Oh, I know this one, I saw a clip of this one. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 Poké Dollars each. Now then, I would like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball is 200 Poké Dollars. If you had 2,000 and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? Honestly, have I not watched the clip, I would say 10 as well, but it's actually 11. That is correct, well done, Choreograph. With 2,000, you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any one type of Pokeball, you will also receive one Premier Ball, a special white ball, as a bonus. So the correct answer is in fact 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Last but not least, battle... What was it? Battle Science? Battle Studies with Miss Dendra. Why is it called Dendra though? Dendra. Not sure. Oz, say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Oz is a character thing, by the way, look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well... strong and muscular fighting types. Wait, is she talking about her type? Or what is she looking for a significant others? That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainers get left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff. No fear, leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal and each move has certain qualities. You'll want to remember, I'm talking about the power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up you kid, questions coming your way. there are two categories that attack moves can fall under. You know what they are? Physical moves and special moves. Awesome, you're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have handled the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemons getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon with good special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong point stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Aw man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're out of time. Well, we will generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascal. Last but not least, Battle Studies 102. Let's go, don't be tardy. Wow, the whole episode is just about school. it feels like. Another day, another round of battle study. Awesome, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I'll bet you'll come across some big, shiny crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually a collection of terrestrial energy that seep up out of the ground. You can check out this crystal to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid battles. It's called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. The first cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of all ally Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. This cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? Oh, Wham Bam Potion. Explosive Healing Wave. I wish. It's actually a heal up. That's right, maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're out of time. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascal. And with that, we cannot avoid the call to the principal's office any longer, which what we're gonna do right now. The suspicious principal, if I do say so myself. Look at all the fossils. Thank you for coming, Master Currybread. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? No. Let's say no. I see. Do remember, I'm always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way. Do you, Clavel? Do you? Now you might be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you there's a reason why I asked you to meet here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Where? In the TV? No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect this. Oh! Hello, Curry Brad. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokémon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. Oh. The one in the middle of the region. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Curry Brad, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokémon Koraidon, is that correct? Yes. Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Well, I see no reason to lie to you, Professor. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Oh. Yeah? Wait, I just realized that tail is actually the back wheel, huh? That's a cool, very cool. Oh, how good to see that you're well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball is also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I will ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? No. And yet, it is clear to see from the way Koraidon reacts to you that you must be a kind trainer. Your bond seems quite undeniable. This looks like a trap. You look evil, Professor. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on the form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it would require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information, if you would please to get out your phone. From the TV? Oh wow, this is very fast. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then... Agia. Could this Pokemon have its origin within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Oh my god, this two characters is sus. I'm calling it, they're the villain. They're the villain. There's no way the Team Star is the main villain, right? Or maybe Cassiopeia. She also sounds sus. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite a favor of you. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we were able. I do hope you will continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Area Zero, what are you doing down there, Professor? Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Curry Brad. Ooh, getting called into the director's office. How you landed into that much trouble already? Aw, kidding. I know you wasn't like that. Mr. Jock wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Curry Brad. Let's go check it out. Okay. It looks empty. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room, Curry Brad. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Are you really a student here, Namona? Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy and you must be pretty worn out from all of this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow. When you've rested up, then we can battle even more. Take care! Oh, is this like our secret base? Are we able to decorate it? Yo, that cupboard looks really similar with the cupboard I had growing up. Yes, that's Res. So this part is kind of confusing to me. Like, you'll see how many days we spend sleeping. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranja Academy. See, it's more than one day, and then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. So, have we spent like a semester here? Half the semester? What is going on here? Ding dong dong ding. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more details. Dong ding ding dong. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Schoolyard, which weirdly enough looks like upstairs. It seems everyone is. Isn't it voice acted in the trailer? Am I wrong? Why is it not voice acted here? What is going on here? A treasure hunt. I'm pretty sure it was voice acted. In search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokémon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokémon partners will be there to help you. For a big school event, this is very vague. Learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. That is a very vague explanation. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent studies. When you return to us fine young trainer, I hope I don't pay a fortune to this school. This is basically telling us to go study ourselves. Like, what even the privilege that we have from enrolling here? Like, shouldn't we are required to do Pokemon championship thingy? Oh, Cyclozar! Oh my god, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclozar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Caribrat? Let's go! Do you think everyone heard my warning? With the students so full of vim and vigor, I find it hard not to worry. You're not gonna ask me to battle, right, Namona? Caribrat! The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question since your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. Oh, we're more than just making our own adventure to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon Gym, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you want them even. There's stuff we'll never learn sitting in the classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. No. We're gonna be... Oh yeah, battling can't wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map lets you set your self-destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. They'll get you on your way easy. How's that for student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage? Arvin? Insider advantage? Jeez, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All we did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Caribred where he goes. Caribred's gonna have his hand full searching out heightened Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. In serio, don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Caribred whether he goes, right? Caribred, your phone's ringing. Hey Caribred, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the name of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry with your skills. I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's location to your phone for you. Fairy Crew, Fighting Crew, Poison Crew, Fire Crew, Dark Crew. Wow, the Team Star bases have been added to your map app. The Starfall Street. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Caribred's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Caribred to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nemona and Arvin? How do you know mine? I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Caribred. Bye! What was that all about? Caribred, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes, we got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to the gym and training up new Pokemon here. Often you'll pick up what the gym building looks like. She really wants me to go to the gym, huh? Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but the circle what you do, Caribred. It's your choice. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica. Wait, Arvin, are you hiding something? Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you had in your life. Adios! Ah, what'd you come up for? Oh my gosh, did it just came out because you say sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Yeah. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Caribred? Oh. Press the plus button to jump into Koraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Koraidon's back, you can press the B button to have a jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off of Koraidon and walk. Oh yeah, it like folds its tail into a wheel. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclozob. As long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I will say set up from the East Gate. But since Caribret is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'll say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I cannot get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to the gym. See you around, Caribret. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for treasure for your own. Oh, more classes are available. Great. Math outbreak occurring. Alright, that is it for this episode. Our first day of school turns to a month of school. We got some classes done, but we also got 3 paths that we could choose. But honestly, I feel like we are forced to do all 3 of them, but we are free to choose which one to do first. But that is it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Until next time. Bye.